Hello, 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 and welcome back. If this is your first time here, you're just as welcome as the old timers are. Anyway, another really quick video for another really quick card, and I hope to throw some ideas your way. The focal point of today's card is going, and I've had this for some time and just now got it out to use it. This is from Hero Arts. It is called Color Layering Dove Bundle. And you have a die for the dove and a die for the olive branch. A die for the olive branch, if I can talk. I'm really trying to get this done in a hurry. So I played with this and I did several different things. I did the two-step stamping. And I thought, a lot of people are intimidated by two-step or even three-step stamping. Note to self, when you get ready to do two-step stamping, traditionally, we want to start with the outline, then add the detail. Your detail is almost always a darker color. Start with your detail first, and it'll be so easy to see where to line up the outline. Okay, that's just a little hint and tip you may have never heard. But I wanted to really make this a very simple card, so all I used was the outline, pure and simple, okay? And y'all know, you've seen me use this set. It is still available from Sunny Studio. It is called Inside Greetings Christmas. Love this set. And for today's card, I ended up using Wishing You Blessings of Hope and the Peace of His Love this Christmas and always. And that's on the inside of the card. You all have also seen me use this glitter inkjet cardstock from Walmart. It is still available on their website. Not sure if it's in your local store. You'll just have to go and see. None of that comes off at all. It's a very smooth, pretty finish. You'll see that here in a minute. And you've also seen me use by Tonic Studios this Craft Perfect Mirror Gold cardstock. And so we used just a little bit of that today. You're seeing these, and I promise you it's going to be really simple coloring. We're not doing any shading, nothing. So, my card base is a top folding. It is, let me turn it around the right way. It is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And guess what, guys? I just, in a dark gray, stamped the sentiment on the inside. I didn't put any layers, and y'all know me, I'm big on layers. But again, I want to give you something simple. Now, my cardstock is pretty thick. It's got a nice weight to it. Really didn't need the layers. So, we're going to turn it to the landscape mode. I think I've shown you the Photo Play cardstock, maybe, that I had seen on Wendy Cranford's channel. Maybe not. Love this stuff. Did I think to have it over there so I could show it to you? No. So let me take it out of the cellophane and show it. So I bought this on scrapbook.com. Now, Photo Play has a lot of small packs. You want to search for the 12 by 12. It's a collection pack. Item WON 3499. And it's a wonderful Christmas. And this is a 12 by 12. And just by looking at this, look. When I saw her use it, I thought, yep, there's my paper that I want to order this year, because previous to that, I had not ordered any paper. And just ever so quickly, we're going to flip through here, and I'm going to show you the designs ever so quickly. Look at that pretty plaid. Yes, I've been into it. Some of it's upside down. It's all out of order at this point. Isn't that delightful? And another really pretty plaid with Christmas lights. You've already seen this. It's got the paneling on the back. And last but not least, is this last? Maybe not last. There are 2 sheets of card fronts. Isn't that awesome? Now, I love the pattern that's on the back. because I wanted to use it the other day to make a wallpaper for a card I was doing. But I couldn't make myself cut into these. I just couldn't do it, guys. So here's the easy button too. Isn't that cute? I love this. And it has, there are barns and small houses. There's a church. There's little deer. There's snowman. There's a mama deer with a baby deer. And you've got all the trees. It is just so festive. And there's all kinds of different houses. And I'm going to be using a piece of this on today's card. And then here is this, which in my opinion would also work great for a fall card. I think that's really pretty. And I love this on the back. Like, would you cut it this way? Would you cut it this way? I don't know, but that is so pretty. Splatter, already done. Here's another piece of that. And a whole sheet of stickers. Look at all those stickers, and look at that big Merry Christmas. Trees and snowmen and fireplaces and cardinals. Just poinsettias, deer, cocoa. All kinds of neat things and all kinds of neat sentiments. So I had to show you that real quick. I don't like dark, somber colors that are then made to look Christmassy. And I was getting a little discouraged in trying to find what I wanted to use for printed paper on my cards this year. And so it's not going to leave my stash, obviously. I doubt I'm going to use that whole pack this year. That's okay. I'm going to keep it. So I have got a piece of that from the Photoplay paper that is cut 3 3/4 by 5. Again, you know I like layers. But you want to dress it up, you absolutely could put a layer behind it if you wanted to, especially if you are dealing with kind of small cardstock. We're just going to go ahead and glue this on. Oh, I hate to cover that up, but that's okay. This is going to suit my purpose very well. I'm already almost halfway down in this glue bottle. The other glue bottle is empty. So I'm going to have to get ready and get them refilled. Been doing a lot of gluing. So there is that. And, oh, one more thing I'm bringing in. So you've seen me use this before. Concord 9th Classic Holiday Greetings dies. They were a new release this year. Far as I know, they're still available, and we're going to use that Peace on Earth banner. You've seen me use that before, and it's going to come in today to today's card. Now, this is what I did. I took that dove from the Hero Arts Dove Bundle, okay? I stamped it in a dark gray. And then I took my light gray Ohuhu marker. Mine is CG020. It's a neutral gray. But it was a real pale gray, added just a little bit of color. I didn't do any shading or anything. I then took Wink Stella, not sure, of course, you know, as usual, it's not going to show up on camera. And then I took a dark gray, which was CG204, and I filled in the beak so it would be a little darker, and the little feet down here. That's it, guys. It took seconds to do that, truly. So we're going to have our dove up here on the card. And the olive branch that is in that set, I stamped it in a dark gray, just like I did with the bird. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but that stem and everything is a dark gray. And I took one color. I took my GY8 and colored it in. Isn't that pretty? Because there is detail in that stamp. I don't know if you can see, that automatically puts your shadows in there, regardless of what color you do it with, okay? So, I want this to kind of look like it's holding on to that. Not sure exactly how I want to angle it. I haven't made a card with this yet. Then I took that glitter paper from Walmart and I did the background banner in that glitter paper. I don't know if you can see that. And then I did my Peace on Earth, die cut it out with that same banner die, glued one right on top of another. And that is going to be our sentiment down here. And I actually think I'm going to pop him up just a little higher. I've got a little wiggle room with the card base. And then we're going to pop that on. And I'm not even going to use dimensionals or anything. I'm not going to use it because, again, postage rates. Oh my goodness, people, what are we going to do? Every time we turn around, they're going up. It is horrible. Now you'll notice I didn't put any glue up here around the top of the wings because I could see that was going to go off just a little bit. Let me squish that down. I don't want him outside of the confines of the card. And then very quickly, I'll put a little bit of glue. A little bit. I might have gone up a little too high. How do I want to do this? Actually, I don't think I want any of that showing. So, let's just put this right here on the very end. Okay. And there's that. Well, all right. All right. You got to have it all glued down. I just enjoyed a most delicious cup of caramel mocha. Oh, my word. It was awesome. I don't have stuff like that very often. But every now and then it is nice to have a little treat. Oh, it was so good. So good. It was actually a packet of Land O'Lakes caramel with chocolate. And I add it to my kind of strong coffee. I'm going to glue this down. There's the card, guys. That's it. That's it. Look how sweet. Now, obviously, this was meant to either be like a sentiment set or a, wishing you peace because I know you're going through a hard time thing. But that absolutely can work for Christmas. Oh, no, I stamped that in there wrong. Guess who's going to be putting a piece of cardstock over that and restamping the sentiment. But I will do that off screen. I am so used to having my cards go this way. I wasn't thinking I was in a hurry, and here's why I was in a hurry. I had a video done earlier this week, ready to release Friday. It was adorable, where I colored a little fox. He was coming up out of a stocking. It was so sweet. And when I got ready to put the link to where you could get that, evidently they're sold out. It was the November 2024 Hero Arts card kit. It was wonderful. I was showing you all the things that came in the card kit and how adorable it was and all the critters and all the dies. And yeah, I went to Hero Arts earlier today and I searched and I searched and I searched. And I'm guessing they sold out. Which is wonderful. I'm glad they did. If they didn't sell out, they may be waiting to reintroduce it to the website or something. I don't know. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. If you don't have a piece of designer series paper to use in the background, take a drop of re-inker of the color that you pick. Put it in a little dish. Add you some water. Take you a brush. Swish it on. Just swish it on. Let it dry. Put your snowman, your Christmas tree, a snowflake, anything you want as a focal point on your card. And probably if all you're doing is like watercolor, a light background, you could just hand stamp the sentiment. You wouldn't even have to die cut a sentiment, guys. How easy is that? Okay, guys, I am still under the gun. I've got all my cards made for my ladies for the Christmas party. I spent all day yesterday doing those. And it was fun. It was fun, but I was so relieved when all was said and done. And now I'm still trying to design tags for the gift bags. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, guys, y'all have a blessed weekend. Do be safe. Know you are loved. God is good all the time. Bye.